Alright guys, welcome back to another Let's Play. It's gonna be Evil Within 2, and we're gonna do the final, well, potentially final mission. We're gonna save my daughter. Doing what good. Just whooped my wife's butt. Because she was incredibly mean. She had no reasoning skills whatsoever. It was a very bad fight. It was actually a little kind of like underwhelming. just considering all the other bosses, I just figured this would be different. Oh. Whoa. I forgot about this.
We've re-established contact, sir.
Where is he?
We can't get an exact location. Wait! The core's been located. The marker is approaching her.
Excellent. Instruct the marker on how to re-establish the core.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, sir, but it's too late for that. The environment has taken too much damage. Even with the core back in place, total collapse of Union is imminent.
So be it. We still have STEM. We can start again. But we need the core. She's too valuable to abandon. Have the med team prepare for core extraction. How much time?
Depends on how fast he can get her to the extraction point. They're close. Shouldn't be long. Med team in place and standing by.
Once extracted, have the med team terminate the marker. He served his purpose.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Kid, call your man and give him instructions.
Well, I guess this is it, kid.
Kid, did you hear me?
Yeah, I did.
Is that insubordination I'm sensing?
You can't kill him.
Yes, we can, and we will. Once he's back in the real world, he'll become a liability. Now, call him and tell him where the extraction point is. Come now, kid. He signed his death sentence the moment he entered STEM. Now, do as I've ordered, or you'll be signing yours as well.
Dude, how are you?
No.
Ooh.
A shame that you'd attempt to betray us. I had such hope for you.
Dude. Dang. Oh, crap.
Not happening. You stand down.
Somebody check on the administrator.
Oh, jeez.
Call in reinforcements.
This is so weird. Wait, I have unlimited ammo? I do. Wow. I swear, it's like the second I found it out. Oh my gosh.
Pin down.
I was getting owned by 3 guys.
Damn it.
There you go. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna die. Pretty bad.
All security personnel report to the control room. All security
We need to
personnel.
hurry before more show up. Shit!
Dang. Yeah, way better than me. That was an interesting
Lily!
last level.
She's gotta be in her room upstairs.
Yeah, but we don't need to go. Don't need to go there just yet. Nope. All locked. Anything in the kitchen that I could take, perhaps? Ah, that's a no. Hmm. Let's do it. Yep, Dad's all bloody.
Lily. My sweet little girl.
Dad?
It's me, Lily. I'm here.
Is it really you?
Shh. It's really me. I'm here to take you home.
You mean we're not home?
No, baby. But we will be soon.
So tired.
Go back to sleep. When you wake up, we'll be safe again.
How could you pass out after hearing that? Hmm.
Myra,
She actually made
I've
it.
got her. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Sebastian. I can't.
Yes, you can. I'll carry both of you if I have to. But I'm
No.
not...
Mobius has to be stopped.
Screw Mobius. We've lost too much time to them already. We can get away, just the three of us. We'll go someplace where they'll never find us.
It's not possible.
There's nowhere to hide. They're everywhere. Lily will always be in danger. Unless I destroy them.
Okay, fine, I'll wait. Once Mobius is
It
gone,
doesn't work that way, Sebastian. It can only be done from inside. STEM is more than just this place. All of Mobius are connected to it via the chips in their heads. Once I assume the power of the core, I can transmit a signal just as Union collapses. A signal that can take Mobius down once and for all.
But we're finally together again.
There's no other choice. This is part of the plan. It always has been. I'm sorry.
Myra.
Shh. Just promise to take care of the little one. Never let her forget how much her mother loved her.
She's right there. Wake her up.
Myra. There's so much I want to say to you.
What more do you need?
You don't have to say anything. I've been watching you all this time. I know how you've suffered, what they did to you, what I did to you. You didn't ask for any of this. You've been into hell twice for it. It's time for you to leave now. To live the life that was taken from you.
I love you, Myra.
There you go.
I love you too. Both of you. That's why I'm doing this. But there's no more time. You have to go, now!
Come get me, assholes.
Dang.
Warning, warning, Alpha 1, emergency. Warning, warning, Alpha 1, emergency.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
We're not making this easy.
Grenades. They're not messing around.
Reload.
Gotta get to the stem.
Why
room.
does it seem so much
Just need to
easier?
make it downstairs.
All security personnel, report to the STEM room.
Hang on, Sebastian.
This is nice. I like this
Almost
break.
there.
All security personnel, report to the STEM room.
I hope this works, Myra.
So
What are you doing, kid? Your actions will only result in your death. You must know this. You had such potential. You could have amassed such power. And now you choose to throw it all away. Why? After all you've seen, all you've done, why the crisis of conscience now? Is it for the detective? For the child?
No. It's for me.
Think about what you're doing, kid. STEM is needed. Imagine it.
new.
Unified consciousness for all mankind. No more wars. No more disparity. No more pain.
No going back now. I hope you were right, Myra.
What exactly?
Sebastian,
Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
get to your room.
All right. But Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman.
This is so epic. I like this so much. Alright, let's go.
Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
Is that my safe house? Oh, it is. I remember.
Oh my god.
You're still good, man. You're still good. We gotta go. Oh. We should be able to make it in time.
Please. We're gonna be home soon. Just gotta hang on.
I kind of prefer the zombie. Like, I gotta fight a horde to get out or something. But this is good too.
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you quickly.
That's not.
Otherwise, the punishment for your betrayal will be legendary.
Oh, what? Someone else used that?
I'm going to be legendary, all right. Legendary for taking you down! A world without choice isn't a utopia. A hive mind only works with a queen that controls it. Join us or die? Well, guess what? There's a third choice. And that's fuck you!
You are foolish! But oddly admirable. It's a shame to have to lose you like this, kid.
What? You thought that I was just flying by the seat of my pants here? I took my chip out 3 days ago.
No matter! You'll die today. One way or another.
Come on, Sebastian. We're almost out of time.
Yep. Go, run. Oh man. Sweet.
Lily. Sebastian. I love you both. Now you'll be safe.
So she's gonna destroy it from the inside.
You did it, Myra. I knew you would.
This is getting intense. Oh. Oh man. Dang. That's pretty cool.
Take it easy, Sebastian. You're safe now.
Lily. Where's Lily?
I need your help getting her out. Stand over there.
Dang. I'm kind of scared how this is gonna end.
Hurry!
Jeez. Oh. Alright, let's go. Not quite the time.
Dad, is it really you?
Yes, Lily. It's really me.
I was having the worst nightmare.
Shh. I know, Lily. But you're awake now. The nightmare's over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Curious.
It really is, isn't it? I'm not still inside there, just thinking I'm...
It really is over. Thanks to Myra. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
So scared, dude. Oh. Oh gosh, it actually ended. Alright, we don't know what's gonna happen yet. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I brought coffee for myself because that was fun. Game was really fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. In the beginning it was pretty scary. Actually, for most of it, it was pretty scary for me because I thought there's gonna be a lot more jump scares. And that spiritual witch, never really got a chance to kill her, but it was just all in my head, I believe. Really reminded me of that witch that you had to burn from the first one, and you know, we got a repeat of it on the second one. I think that beating Wallace was really sick. Like, that boss fight was so beautiful. There was a lot of the monsters from the first one, which I was terrified with. All three of them, really. Because the chainsaw at the very beginning got me scared for quite a long time. Especially at the very beginning, when you see him, it's so terrifying. And the safe heads are ridiculous. They're like the pyramid heads, but kinda worse. The pyramid heads are from Silent Hill, as a reference to Silent Hill, but yeah, the safe heads are really scary. I remember fighting them for the first time too. And then that witch thing, not witch thing, but the freaky woman, the one that you had to burn, the one that I ended up burning in the fire. That one was really scary too. Oh my gosh. Any of those three were the highlights. So the game captured that well. So I think that was by far the best boss fight in this entire game. It wasn't the last fight. The last one was alright. Not really anything special. But I'm used to playing games like Final Fantasy or just like the JRPGs in general, where like the last bosses are like ridiculously hard. I'm pretty sure Dark Souls is too, but man. So I'm definitely used to those really hard boss fights. It's kind of a relief when I'm playing different genres that it's nowhere near as hard. I think action games do a good job in them too, though. The last bosses are usually really tough, but still, it's not even comparable to JRPGs from my experience. Like three to four phase boss fights are ridiculous. Oh man, it's just insane. Overall, the game was pretty good. There are some like camera glitches which I really hated. the dropping the frame rates, the frame rates are kind of weird too. A little annoying, but not really. Doesn't change too much of the game. But yeah. Whew. Overall, I'll probably give this game give it an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. I would definitely replay this a few more times. Or I could see this being played over a few more times. Assuming that you get to keep your previous stuff. Or you get something new. I would replay at least once more, I think. Scenery... Scenery was alright. Yeah. Pretty gory, dark. Wasn't like the best graphics, but it was alright, in my opinion. Although I just played Destiny and then I jumped onto this game, so I think Destiny topped this quite a bit. At the same time, though, it's got a lot of colors, and it's just so much in Destiny that this game doesn't even come close. But it's a whole different thing, though. I think overall this game is pretty good, as I've said a couple of times over, and it had a great ending. I might retract my last statement. And Kidman. I do want to play through the DLC for the first one now. Oh, they left her. What does that mean? Eyes on the road, buddy.
But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find. Try to make my way to the ordinary world. I will learn to survive.
Is it actually over? Here we go. So who lives? Hmm. 21 hours. For pretty much all the side quests that I could. It's pretty good. The New Game Plus option has been added to the title menu. Use it to start a new game, carry over certain things from your previous playthroughs. Classic mode difficulty has been unlocked. Abandon all hope, you who entered here. Ooh. Whoa. You'll be able to use it starting from chapter 3. Really? Oh. Maybe this one. You've acquired the Magnum. You know this. Or, you know, in case you ever want to carry around a tiny cannon. Oh. Jeez. The ultimate reward and more cinematic game experience. Huh. I don't know. Man. Such a good game. I want to say the first one was scarier though. A lot scarier. but this one was really good. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. I know that I haven't I guess haven't been doing a whole lot. Yeah, I would say that. I haven't really been doing a whole lot with these videos. Just kind of uploading them as I go. But if you have any suggestions or just anything at all that you would like to say, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll read them as soon as I'm able to, if I get any at all. But it's a new channel, so can't expect too much, at least in the beginning. But yeah. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.
Alright, what's up everybody? So this recording is made probably a few days after beating Evil Within 2. Even despite all those playthroughs, I still can't remember what game I'm trying to announce. Anyways, back to the point of the video. So we're just gonna do kind of an overview of the game, or not an overview, but kind of like my take on it, or my opinions of the game. Which I kind of want to do on Destiny, but I think something happened, so that didn't quite work out. And I apologize for this last part coming out way later than the other ones. I'm having some problems with the computer at the moment and the recording software, so that is the reason why I haven't been doing videos, and we'll get right into this. So the game is actually pretty good. I would recommend playing it, especially if you played the first one. This is a continuation of that, and it's pretty interesting. It's kind of like the first one, if you think about it, because in the very first one, it was incredibly scary, and then I think as you played through more and more, it got less scary. It was more like intense and actiony in a way. I mean, it's still a slow-paced game, but it's like the tempo is definitely picking up a lot, and that's the same with this game. The first few chapters is just it's like your standard horror game. You just don't want to engage in a lot of these fights because you don't have a lot of ammo. They're really hard to kill, especially shoot them in the head, because they have such weird movements that it makes it really hard to do it. Although maybe that's just me, because I'm not a shooter. I'm very bad at them. Although I am getting better. The more that I'm playing these games, I'm kind of picking up on it. But still, for me, it was very difficult to do, so that made it even more scary, because bullets aren't really abundant. So you definitely have to be careful, which is why in the games I prioritized stealth when I could. Or, like when I wasn't too scared to do it. I think near the end, I was like more bold with it. But that goes along with tempo, because it's a lot because it feels a lot faster. It's more intense. But in the true nature of horror games, you're always in the back foot. You're always just reacting to things. It's kind of hard to plan things out as you play along, which is the way that they should be. But as I was saying, the tempo shifts somewhere between the halfway point, like somewhere in the halfway point. Although, I think the first one was a little bit better, because they still kept a lot of the horror, and you were like always on the edge of your seat. I mean, there's a lot of even near the end of the first one, it was just so intense with all those boss fights, the safe heads, and that witch thing that I killed, the one that had to unleash fire, the Inferno. But yeah, she was incredibly scary. I think on the first game, it was insane. They didn't really demonstrate that too well on this one, but it was nice though. I actually love the part where not the very last boss fight, but the one prior to it was insanely awesome. It was just so reminiscent of the good old horrors, the safe heads. I completely forgot how to kill those guys. It was so cool to see it. And you went through all of them too, like the chainsaw guys, the safe heads. So like I said, that crazy lady with lots of arms. think it was somebody else. I can't remember that they made me kill. Maybe it was just the 3. I feel like that was something else. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a few days, but it was just that was just an amazing boss fight. I really wish that was like the very last one, because man, or like they incorporated that in the last one. That would have been really cool. But yeah, I think they did a really good job in the boss fights. I think the last one felt a little underwhelming. I think it should have been a lot harder, I don't know, something different wouldn't have. Like, something different would have been really nice to do. But, I mean, it was still okay. I still enjoyed it. But, I mean, that's just my opinion of it. So, like, the combat felt really good. You know, like, all my guns felt strong. Like, the way that they sounded was good. I definitely enjoyed it. There's a lot of things that you could do. There's a lot of ways to take down your enemies. You can do stealth. You can just shoot them up. Like you can use your environment to like enhance some of your weapons. Like if there's like a lot of water, you can shoot your lightning arrows on the ground, and it'll make the AOE for the lightning bolts like a lot wider. So that was really cool. You can kick down cans, you can throw bottles, to kind of throw people away. Although that's kind of if there's a stealth game, there's definitely like items for distraction though. So not really anything crazy there, but it was pretty cool though. What else is there? The level designs are pretty nice. There's a lot of different areas in the game to explore. It says unlike the first one, it's more open world, kinda. I mean, there's still restrictions, but it is more of an open world, which is really cool. There's a lot of things to explore, and on the topic of that, actually, I gotta stay hydrated. There were like certain, throughout the game, there were people to save, which was really cool. Like, I think some girl was getting chased by all these zombies, and and then she went hide in the door, like, oh, I gotta save her, and you save. It was actually pretty cool. That was amazing. Just to have that in the game was really nicely done. Definitely broke up the game, so it felt. I mean, the game didn't really need to get broken up that much. It was pretty intense. I never really felt bored or nothing felt tedious throughout the game, which is really impressive, I guess, considering the amount of different types of mobs that you fought. Because I don't know, it didn't seem like a whole lot to me. It was just what was it, the 4-armed dog zombie thing, or not dogs, it's just those weird zombie things that are crawling. You have the regular zombies. They're not zombies, but I'm just gonna call them that. And then you have the green, the gassy one. You have the exploding one. What else was there? There was another one. Oh crap. There wasn't that many. I'd say less than 10 throughout the game. Which, I don't know, to me it just didn't, to me it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I never really questioned it that much. I never really thought about that. It's the same monsters again. No, not really, it was pretty cool. Also, some of the boss fights were the boss fights were okay, but was it that lady that you can't kill? That was fantastic. Pretty scary, just the way it should have been. I think she was probably one of the scariest moments in the game. Her and that chainsaw lady too. And chainsaw lady was pretty scary, especially at the very beginning. I almost couldn't take it. But I mean, stuff like that in the game was really cool. I think another thing, speaking on that was very well done, and I'm glad they put it in. Although I was scared at the time, but I'm glad they put it in. Was when you were trying to go through the computer to go to the other side. It was the tunnel thing, but there was poisonous gas all over, and you couldn't use your weapons, and the game shifts from, I guess, a over the shoulder to a first person point of view, and man, dude, that was intense. So that made the game so much scarier. It was pretty cool, and I'm glad, and and this is hindsight, but I wish they did more of it. At the time, I hated it because it was so terrifying for me. And I don't really have a... I'm not very good at horror games, so I'm glad they didn't do it. But at the same time, I think it would have been better if they did. Like, more instances of those things. Although the DLC is actually... Well, there should be DLC coming out for this. I haven't touched it yet because I don't think they were out. But then again, I actually didn't look, so I should probably do that. I should probably get on that once I'm done with this video. But overall, I think the game was really fun. There's a lot of new things for me in this game that, you know, that I enjoyed a lot, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. I actually forgot, like when I bought the game initially, I forgot all the horrible scary moments in the game from the first one. And then once I started playing this one, probably like 10 minutes in, I realized, like, oh crap, this game was scary. I'm like, oh man, why did I buy this game? But I mean, I don't regret it. It was incredibly fun. I definitely enjoyed it, and I highly recommend playing it. At least, if you like scary games and just stuff like this, I would recommend playing it. Story was actually pretty cool too. There's a lot of there's a good amount of messed up things, a lot of interesting. I don't know if interesting is the right word for it, but it was definitely pretty gross, and I don't know. I enjoy the darker things in life, so definitely quenched my hunger for that. Apparently I can't talk today. I'm just stuttering all over the place. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the playthroughs. If you have anything to say in the comments, just leave them down below. Duh. But yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos, hopefully pretty soon. I got actually something special coming up. Maybe. Well, I'm waiting for a game to come out, but I'll let you know. Peace.